Scott, thank you for joining us. I take it that's been a very frustrating afternoon for yourself at home here against Crewe. Can I just get your reflection on the game first?
Got ourselves in the lead, put ourselves in a really good position, and didn't kill the game off, obviously. I thought we were really poor in both boxes today. I don't think we created nowhere near enough. And defensively we were poor. Disappointing all round. We're a little bit nice, a little bit too nice today. I thought that when you get in the lead with the 2-1, you now need to go and step forward and go and score the third, and then I think it's game over. But we didn't have that kind of aggression and guile about us today for me, so I'm disappointed with that.
Would you say 4-2 is a flattering scoreline for Crewe, or do you think they got their sort of just rewards out of the game?
No, they deserved it. Fair play to them. I'll shake their hands and send them on their way with 3 points.
It was obviously good to see Liam Kelly back today. Obviously, he makes a big difference in the midfield, but as you say, maybe didn't have that sort of attacking prowess in the box that we're used to seeing a lot this season. Do you think that's got anything to do with Ben Gladwin being missing and obviously having to change a few of the 10 roles today potentially?
Possibly, but we've got enough players out there. You saw Clyde, we got Darcy, we got obviously Dan Horsey scored goals before. Nick Cerula's scored 4 or 5 goals this season already. So we've got players out there who are capable of putting it in the net, but we just didn't. For me, we just didn't make the keeper work enough. I thought looking at kind of them before leading into the game, their goalkeeper has made more saves per 90 minutes than any other goalkeeper in the division. Their XG against is very, very high. So we felt that we should be able to score lots of goals today and create chances. And we felt that we could put the ball in the box and make that happen. And we didn't do it. We didn't stick to the game plan at all for me. I thought we were poor in the final third, but I also thought equally to that, I thought we were poor defensively.
Are these easy things to rectify, do you think, going into the game against Walsall? Obviously, we haven't got long until that game. Obviously, we've seen a lot this season. We often have been ruthless. So do you think it's just a case of getting that sort of attacking threat back?
I think it's really clear. It'll be kind of an easy one to break down for Monday morning. And I think it's really clear. I think, in terms of the attacking side of things, I think it's really clear. And I think from a defensive point of view, players got to kind of put their bodies on the line a bit better than they are doing at the moment.
And do you think it's the perfect time to, get straight back into another game on Tuesday night? Obviously, we've had a little bit of a break from league action, but I suppose after today, you just want to get back to it and put things right, aren't we?
Yeah, I wish the game was tonight or tomorrow because, I want to make sure that we get it right.
Scott, Crewe are the top goal scorers in the league coming into this game. That's obviously something that's going to be alarming for the defence. Obviously, it didn't go too well today. Is this something that you're going to heavily sort of look forward for when you play Walsall?
Well, obviously, we have to be better defensively for sure. I felt that we were open certainly for the last 2 goals. We looked really open. Their second goal was from a goal kick. They kick the ball down the middle of the pitch. We don't run hard enough into our slots. They pick the second ball up. They pass it wide. They have an overlap, which we don't track. They cross the ball, and I think it comes in off Dion, I believe. But it should never come to that. We should work harder to get back into our slots. We're lazy on that, which is disappointing for me. So when I talk about defending, it's not just the boys who are called defenders. It's everybody in the team. And for me, we didn't run in our slots quick enough.
I know that you mentioned about, not great at the back. You weren't great going forward either in the final third. But at the same time, you're back in the goals. Is that just some of the positives you really do need to take into Walsall on Tuesday? At least you can get goals going forward.
No, we can. But I don't know what our XG would be today, but I would say it was low. I know we scored 2 goals, but I didn't think we created nowhere near enough in the final third. So, not a worry, but a disappointment.
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you.